our part.
And together, we will get through this safely.
The 201 horsepower turbocharged Kia Forte GT. Finally a reason to pull those aviators out of the glove compartment. Lease a 2021 Forte LXS for $139 a month.
Supergirl's Lex Luthor actor John Cryer talks about the big premiere of the final season.
Monday at 9 a.m. on the KTLA 5 Morning News.
Now at 6, Mayor Garcetti ends his silence over the controversial dismantling of a homeless encampment that sparked 2 nights of tense confrontations.
And another disturbing crime targeting a dog owner, the urgent hunt for armed robbers who snatched a beloved French bulldog puppy.
And save your receipts, how costs related to the pandemic could help out when filing your taxes. Now on the news at 6. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Lauren Lister. Sheriff Calvin is on assignment.
After 2 days of protests and angry skirmishes with police resulting in arrests, the massive homeless encampment at Echo Park has been dismantled. LA
Mayor Eric Garcetti spoke about the controversial operation for the first time today. Mark Mester has more from Echo Park.
This park was incredibly dangerous.
The mayor of Los Angeles speaking publicly for the first time since the homeless encampment in Echo Park was shut down.
4 people died in this park. Things continued to grow. Women were being abused, sexually exploited. Unhoused Angelenos were being charged rent in our public park to live there by people there, including, we believe, one of the 2 people who's left there today.
The mayor's comments coming about 12 hours after police faced off with demonstrators for a second consecutive night. Sky 5 HD capturing more than 200 on the streets of Echo Park on Thursday night, hours before the encampment was ordered to shut down. LAPD says they ordered the crowd to disperse for a second straight night after instigators disrupted the peaceful demonstrations by using strobe lights to blind officers.
I love the activism. I love the attention on homelessness that happens, but I think to make sure that folks wouldn't surge in and prevent the housing operation that was happening and the ultimate closing to clean up the lake.
Meantime, several intersections have reopened here in Echo Park, but as you can see, police officers do remain on scene. We're also told that several tents still remain standing inside the enclosure behind me, but those are expected to be dismantled. The mayor of Los Angeles says his next plan is to move the folks that have been put into temporary housing into permanent housing, but we'll see how that plan works out. I'm Mark Mester reporting in Echo Park for the KTLA 5 News, sending it back to the 2 of you in Hollywood.
New at 6, the 2 14-year-old boys whose beating of a Moreno Valley Middle School student led to his death will not be sentenced to jail time. A Riverside County Superior Court judge instead imposed probation for the 2 boys in the death of Diego Stoles with several conditions. The teenagers must undergo therapy for anger management issues, impulsivity, and lack of empathy. They must also write a letter of apology to Stoles' family. The judge warned the parents and the boys to strictly follow his order, saying he would consider imposing jail time if they don't. Stoles' family members declined to comment on the sentences.
The man suspected of brutally stabbing a woman and her dog to death in San Dimas has been identified as 23-year-old Ricardo Saldivar of Upland. The vicious attack happened yesterday afternoon on West Renwick Road. Investigators say the suspect attempted to stab another man before targeting the woman and her dog. The victim has been identified as 66-year-old Gene Edgar of Glendora. The suspect was taken to the hospital for a head injury and booked on suspicion of murder. A motive for the attack isn't known, but investigators do believe it was random.
Federal and state officials plan to close the vaccination super site at Cal State Los Angeles. The facility was part of an 8-week pilot program run by FEMA and the Governor's Office of Emergency Services. So far, the site has administered roughly 215,000 doses of the Pfizer vaccine. Beginning April 1st, the site will only administer the single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine before shutting down on April 11th.
Health officials now say 31% of LA County residents have received at least 1 dose of the COVID-19 vaccine.
And starting next week, all Californians over the age of 50 are eligible to get vaccinated. KTLA's Wendy Birch reports from Inglewood.
A steady stream of cars wound their way through the parking lot of this vaccine supersite at the Forum in Inglewood today. And starting next week, even more will be able to drive towards their shot at immunity. Starting April 1st, anyone in California over the age of 50 will be eligible to get a vaccine. 2 weeks later, anyone over the age of 16 can sign up to get a shot. That's because the supply of COVID-19 vaccines is finally catching up with the demand. Right now, the state is getting about 1.8 million doses a week, but by the end of next month, double that amount will be shipped to our state. And effective immediately, family members who accompany an eligible person to get the vaccine will also be able to get their shot right there and then. But still, there's concern that some of the most vulnerable to the virus are having the hardest time getting the vaccine. That's why the city of Los Angeles is increasing its outreach efforts.
If you are intentional about equity, you can achieve equity.
The city's latest partnership is with Kendron Health. The nonprofit clinic has become a vaccination hub in South LA, even providing walk-up registration. Now they're getting a fleet of vehicles to pick up expiring doses from super sites and take them door to door to seniors and underserved neighbors living in South